Peace and blessings to all my mellow brothers and sisters. You know, uh, this ain't here to prove any form of comparison because I see that now we're comparing each other's legacies. Whether you claim Pan Africanism, I don't really respect that. I don't think none of us should, because for us to consider ourselves to be so conscious and educated and peaceful people, we sure know how to prove things amongst each other to destroy each other's foundations. I mean, truth is truth, okay? Not saying that the Moors don't have the truth, not saying that the African Americans don't have the truth. All of us have truth for all of our directions that we want to follow or what we want to claim, because we pick certain parts of history where we feel we are of that diaspora. Um, some things is really irrelevant due to the state of condition that we all in at this present moment. And I'm not saying that for my, my indigenous Aboriginal brothers and sisters, what we are focused on is relevant, and not to denounce the Pan African RBG, whatever movements, other movements. It's just the fact that when based on that we're on this soil, we should be focused on what laws apply to us as a heap of people. Okay, now if you want, we have treaties and bills that and a lot of things owed to us through our family tree. Neglected land properties that ran off a lot of our ancestors off their properties. You know what I'm saying? And it's out there landlocked that ain't even claimed. It's a lot of things that have been running in too, brothers and sisters. So regardless of the rhetoric, that's a history that we all need to learn. All this bickering trying to prove a Moor was here before this and all that shit is irrelevant. And they wasn't here before no indigenous people. They came and lived with amongst the indigenous people. All this keep trying to bring some kind of superiority. We playing the same game as the Caucasian when it comes to amongst us. We want to try to be superior in the ideologies that we claim that we all link from or derive from. We always trying to make some kind of competition with this shit like it's gonna mean something. Okay, he right. What the fuck that mean? Nigga, you ain't fixing nothing. You ain't putting nothing on the table for jobs for all the arguing. I mean, in my process, I'm gonna have to keep pushing the information for the young that know that who they truly are, despite the African slave trade and so on and so forth. It ain't no thing that we should even be debating about. Many of us shouldn't even be really even sitting up here making 5-hour sermons about the shit when the shit is what it is. A motherfucker can say they can sit here and try to prove that a motherfucker got an inch of African blood in him or he got an inch of this blood in him. That shit's irrelevant when it comes to this white supremacy. Period. A lot of y'all still want to keep playing this debate game because you can make money and shit off of it, which is so far from the motherfucking reality of what we really need to do. Because all that debate shit, they ain't proved shit, ain't benefited shit for none of us. Period. It didn't do nothing. All the debating don't do nothing. Yes, truth have to be put out there, but what is the truth when it ain't no application of plan to get us out of our condition that's confronting us every day? With brothers running around saying they conscious, brothers running around, they can't even get 5 brothers together to throw in $5,000 every 3 months so we can build something. You can't even get brothers to do shit. Okay, half of them don't even work, but they run around yelling all this bullshit, but living up under women. I'm watching, don't try to make it seem like nobody ain't. And I'm talking about every one of us, Pan Africans, Aboriginal, Indigenous, we all got this information, but we all still doing the same shit. And this is not to disinclude the people who out there that's physically doing something. Much love and respect for all that, no matter what walk you coming from. See, that's where, my knowledge ties in, all knowledge ties in all knowledge, because all good is connected to any good, no matter how small, how big, how far. You know, I'm tired of debating. Oh, I'm gonna prove to you that we was here, and we were just some other name that motherfuckers want to try to put on everybody. People was in Africa, people was over there. That's all the fucking shit it is. We already know before everybody. Now what? We don't got nothing to fight against with all that shit outside of America, is what I keep saying. The power that we have here is structured here. Everybody else will follow us later on. Don't worry about them. Okay? Africa see us doing our thing here and regulating our game here. Africa gonna do their thing over there. And to a degree, Africa is doing their thing over there. Okay, we still running around arguing about fake ass religions and fucking celebrities and they bullshit and all this old crazy shit that's useless. These total distractions I keep seeing. But y'all don't want to get away from these distractions. Y'all want to continue to keep using these distractions as excuses not to face up and stand up for the real causes. You don't want to stop buying them Jordans. You don't want to stop buying your gold and your jewelry and all the other little shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a form of investment. We don't want to do none of those things. Everybody want to say, I'm doing my own thing in my own lane. I be hearing y'all brothers thinking y'all so smart, thinking you can do something because you some one individual thinking some kind of way, like I'm special. I can't be around people. Bullshit. If you can't be around people, you don't need to be no motherfucking leader. You don't even need to be nobody in the community, just a follower standing there. Because you're not in a position to be telling people or progressing the truth and then put yourself in some far-fetched ass area where you cannot unite with the people and go out and do things with the people. Okay, last time I remember, the captain of any type of army was always within the army fighting in the war, motherfuckers. Shit. But anyway, we have to look at what's going on to us now with this Purge shit. If y'all watch the new movie Purge, that's giving us a warning. These motherfuckers tell us what they doing and tell us what they gonna do before then. You know what I'm saying? The purge is already happening through the police department and so on and so forth. The government's doing other things. These motherfuckers, all y'all stacked up in them projects and happy for your low income shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have a rude awakening. And y'all have to come out of that reality. Y'all gonna have a rude awakening. I'm not saying that some of y'all don't have no choice. I understand that. But out of everybody in all those apartment complexes, the brother asked me, and I'm gonna share it to you. He said, well, brother, all them people stuck in an apartment in them projects and stuff, how they gonna be able to regulate stuff like that? Everybody broken. I said, nobody ain't broken them projects. I said, the thing is that we don't use our money properly. We got bad money responsibilities with all this money circulating through America. That's our problem. We want material possessions to make us feel like something because we're in a position that we in. So we think by having a pair of Jordans and a fresh, clean car and some jewelry on, that would get us out of our condition of how white folks look at us. No, it don't. It's just a dressed up clown ass nigger trying to, sing his way or manipulate his way into to our circles. And if he do, we're gonna have him as a tool using him. Okay. But this purge thing is going on. See how the brothers, them police, they couldn't get it to do, and they went in the projects, the messages, and whoever wrote that knew what the fuck. I can't deny it. But at the same time, it's something to be prepared of because it's a deep movie. And when you look at how the dude transferred from the hood and focus on that situation, that lets you know we got everything in our liking. You say, how the project's gonna win? The projects is like this. If you got a motherfucking 500 motherfuckers in a project complex, let alone 200. All y'all come together, y'all project community meetings, and y'all say, look, every motherfucking month or every motherfucking week, we all gonna throw $20 if we can in this pot to build us something or get something out of here. That'll start something. That'll get a financial binge going. And then you got the other brothers that got some kind of business knowledge or whatever, but I mean, it's deep, and I know a lot of brothers that we can't even trust brothers. If we do the money, somebody gonna fuck us over and do shit like that. Well, we gotta try. We got to try all this. Oh, I don't trust nobody. Hey, we got to get our people to learn how to trust us, period. We always cross each other, but we always have to we got to get to this point where we got to get a loyal circle of people. And all the people in the hood got to understand that you being purged on. White folks coming in dressed like black people with black suits, shooting your ass down up in Chicago and all type of shit. They doing these type of things. They got drones and shit that they getting ready. We got to understand that all these things, they giving us warnings, so we have to be up for this shit. The purge is here. It's been here. It's been here since before the first brother been getting videotaped on camera, getting killed, and the police get off. The Purge is here. Look up the movie The New Purge that came out, along with Hood to Hood 2 by John Singleton. Peace and blessings to all my indigenous Aboriginal family, my Pan-African brothers, and Hebrew Israelite brothers, all of y'all. Peace and blessings. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's deep. I like that. All righty then.